I drive over a board covered in nails and my tire is flat. So I start typing in the correct one and I said, oh, I was thinking it was 4, and I pushed the 4 and that was my last try. Well, we'll roll with it. Hello. Welcome to a long overdue video. Welcome back. My name is Anna. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, whichever suits you. It's a fantastic, beautiful day out today. So we're sitting outside for a minute. This weekend is preschool graduation, and kind of bittersweet because it is my last, it's supposed to be my last preschool graduation. But yeah, lining some other things up going forward. But today is Wednesday, so it's not really the weekend, but it feels like the weekend because long story short, some parents drove me to take some PTO. So this is my last day of my little break. So I kind of have been like graduation prepping even like on my time off, because I'm like I want to get my mind right, but I also don't want to be scrambling at the last minute. So I have a few little stops to make as far as like preparations go. I need to get a poster board, and then at some point, maybe not today, but at some point I need to put together a little gift basket or delegate it to somebody else, because I'm not gonna take on all the responsibility here. But yeah, and then I go back to work tomorrow, and then I'll have a little bit to do then, just finalizing the programs and everything. But yeah, so that's gonna be the weekend. It'll be good. Ratchet weather where you gotta close your sunroof before you get out of your car that has the black interior, because I sat down in this seat and almost cried. It's ghetto right now. Alright, quick little Dollar Tree haul. First of all, we're making photo boards. So we got these big old pieces of like colored paper. Well, it's gonna be more like a card. It'll be great. Then we're gonna use this gold to cut out like the letters in the kids' names. So first we're starting there. All right, then we have standard little grad banner. Very good. Little confetti. I'm going to glue these to their little cards. This box of tissue that I had to buy because I sneezed in the store and I was like, oh, I need some tissue. And it was sitting right there, so I grabbed it. And I took 2 pieces and then I bought the box. We just needed one of these, so I grabbed one. I have 2 glue sticks to put the card together with. That's it from Dollar Tree. Also, I have photos for their little cards. So I think I'm gonna start putting that together, because I have a checklist of things to do, but I've been making great progress. So I'm like, I can do something fun and crafty right now, so we're gonna do it. The reality of RJ working from home is that the office, which is like the creative space / office, is where my tripod is, and he's on calls right now. And he has his camera on and everything, and I feel like it would be so awkward for me to go in there, so we're gonna have to make do. So these are the letters that we have. I think I'm gonna get some more purple so that I can just like, instead of, because as you can see, this is kind of rough. So I think I'm gonna get some more purple and like make that like the spaces that should be there, because the cutting was really rough. A little while later, meaning the next day, and I've been fighting congestion like crazy, and my throat doesn't hurt, but I gave in and I ate some yogurt, so now I sound funny. But anyway, I did a silly thing. I definitely scheduled myself to be off from the 9th through the 12th, but I don't know, I was like 9 plus 3 is 12, so I have 3 days off, but I had 4 days off. So I was totally like trying to get myself together last night so I could go to work today. I was so silly. Usually I'm like apple cider vinegar shots, elderberry type of girly. I threw some NyQuil and some Emergency into the mix last night. Like I took both last night and then got up this morning and took an apple cider vinegar water shot on an empty stomach. Was very drowsy, very much threw up, and I'm at home. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna make graduation now, which is making me feel all sorts of ways, especially because I know for a fact I picked this up at work, where people are not supposed to bring sick kids, but they do anyway because entitlement. But I mean survival, but also entitlement. And so today I've just been doing a combination of bed rotting and reading and doom scrolling. I'm some girlies from church. We are doing hold on. I'm gonna start a book study on Sunday. If my life is together, I'll be there. But yeah, we're reading Now and Not Yet by Ruth. I'm going, one of my favorite movies is Crazy Rich Asians. I was totally about to say Rachel Chu. I'm so sorry. Ruth Chow Simons. I might have butchered her name. If so, I'm so sorry, Ruth. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, I guess the bed rotting was okay for today because I was super productive on Monday and Tuesday and yesterday. So a little hourly napping and bed rotting, I guess it's acceptable. Also, clearly I need to rest and get myself together because it was like everything just kind of spiked last night. We'll see if this turns into a not graduation vlog after all. I sound so crazy. So Friday I was feeling significantly better than I did on Wednesday and Thursday. So I went ahead and with some precautionary materials went to work and did what I needed to do to finalize the stuff for graduation. So, in my attempt to come and like get things together for graduation tomorrow, I drive over a board covered in nails and my tire is flat. So now I am waiting on a tow so I can go get a new tire. And just like, what was the point? What was the point of that? I'm trying to get over here so I can carry out this graduation. I'm just recovering from a cold or whatever. I could have been at home. I could have been at home doing me. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this mask on and take the strength and the health that I do have and get over there and be helpful and get this little program together because I love these kids. But like, I can't seem to be able to just do my job and love the kids without somebody pissing me off. Who just leaves a board with nails in it in the street? And it's like, okay, I could understand like if it was up on the curb, like you were waiting on somebody to pick it up, but it was just like, it's just in the street. Because like there's a car, they had their hazards on, so they moved over so I could go around them. So I started to go around and then bam, there's the board. I'm just like, my efforts for being helpful, it just always seems like there is something that just backfires. It's just like, can you just let me be great? And we're just out here shopping. Hey guys, it's Becky. Hello. Never in my life have I seen Wendy's in the grocery store. And like of all things, like the chili? That's right. Put the Frosty on the shelves and then we can talk. So my dear darling friend Becky, who lives around the corner from where my car was towed, just came and picked me up and we went grocery shopping together. And then she ended up just driving me home. So just put the groceries away. RJ had just finished work, so he came out and we just kind of chatted it up for the evening. What do we have here? Could it be dining room chairs? Are you so hype about the dining room chairs? We're so hype about the dining room chairs. We have to assemble them, but that's okay. Whoa. It said not to open it with the box cutter or anything sharp, so it's just sheer masculine manliness. So the very last piece of our decor and furniture was the dining room set. So we had a table all set up that we were going to pick up on Sunday after all of this, but the chairs we ordered off of Amazon, they were pretty cheap, a set of 4, and we just had to assemble them ourselves, but pretty great investment. They're very cute, very comfy. I'm pretty excited about how they turned out and how they look with the table. Can't wait to show you all the full thing. Morning. Well, it's graduation day, and I'm not gonna say I'm stressed, but I'm feeling feels. So, I'm supposed to start at 10, and I'm waiting on somebody. It's a little bit after 9. I'm waiting on someone to come unlock the doors. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, because they'll be here soon. I took PTO so I could, like, prep and everything, gathering the supplies that I need and everything, and also I just needed a mental break because I was about to have a mental breakdown. But I'm, like, somewhere in all the preparation, I forgot to reach out to someone and see if they would be able to get the doors open early for us so we could set up. But it's okay, it's fine. RJ was going to come with me. Then we were a little bit pressed for time, and as we weren't thinking about the fact that we would have to come in the same car. So he ended up staying behind because he wasn't quite ready. But I have his car, and we got balloons back there and all the things. I have to go to the bathroom. I knew I should have gone before I got here because I knew this was gonna happen. I really did. Like, this always happens every year. We get here early and then we're like, oh no, someone unlocked the door. But it's okay. It's part of the tradition, I guess. On the bright side, I am doing better health-wise. I think my voice still sounds funny, but I am doing a lot better. I'm not coughing. I'm not just, like, sneezing violently. Nothing like that. I mean, there's an occasional, like, little sniff, but it's not like we don't have an outpour going on, which I am grateful for. I did mean to grab a mask, though. I did want to grab a mask. I forgot. But I don't know. I think I'm at a point where I'm not a danger to society. But, yeah. You know what type of stuff happens to me? So I got in the building, but there's a lock on the door. And I put in the wrong combination like 5 times. And I called my boss to double check on the combination. She told me what it was. So I start typing in the correct one. And I said, oh, I was thinking it was 4. And I pushed the 4. And that was my last try. Like, what is this day? What is this day? Well, I'm in now, but this place is set up like a daycare. I don't even know what to do anymore. Well, that's all you've got for this video. Oh, sunlight. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Oh well, we'll roll with it. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, it was good. I didn't cry. I kept myself together. My eyes started burning and my voice started quavering, but I never gave up. I was a thug the whole time. I was never a thug. Anyway, so I just got a little bit of laundry to do. And I just really want pizza, and my man provided me with some pizza money, so I'm about to get pizza. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for going on the emotional roller coaster with me. I am still married. I took off my rings because I was braiding RJ's hair. I don't want to hear it. Okay, well, see you in the next video, which will most likely, like, I know I keep saying this, but it really most likely will be the apartment tour. We got our table coming tomorrow, and that was really the last thing on my list of near completion. So see you in the tour, see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.